My name's Heather. I need to remember to do my introductions. My name is Heather from Heather's Zenful Crochet. Thanks for clicking in and watching my video. In this video, I'm just going to do update on what I was making from the last video. Show you the pattern that I'm working on. I got the first prototype done. I need to show that to you. But I'm not 100% happy with it. So I'm going to try to remake it. See if I can get it a little better the way I actually like it. So I'll show that to you. I'd like to start testing on that as soon as possible. So I need to get that other prototype made. I like to have it out first week of February, the actual pattern, so I need to get on top of that. But I had some F-bomb orders. I had an F-bomb order for 2 4-packs and then 2 individual F-bombs, so I've been working on those. The 2 4-pack order wanted the F's in blue. I haven't showed you guys, well, I did record a clip of it, but I did get a Cricut. It's not set up yet. My sister and I went halvesies on one, so we are going to house the Cricut at her house. She has a little more room for it there. And she's been busy. She's been working and stuff, so we haven't gotten it over there yet. So I did crochet the F's for these F-bombs. The blue F-bombs for this order, I like to use like a dark blue. Not really like a dark denim blue or anything like that, but more of a true blue. I could not find any stiffened felt in that color. So this is the felt I found at Joann's. So it's stiffened. I think this would work better than the floppy kind. It's not the kind that has a sticky on the back. So I'm hoping this works. The only fear I have about this is when I hot glue it, the hot glue seeping through the felt. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that would be an issue? I know people do heat and bond on their felt, but I have no idea what that is. If it's something you buy separate, and then you heat bond it to the felt. I don't know. I don't know. If you know, leave a comment down below. Give me some pointers. Any help that you can give is much appreciated. Newbie here, of course. Everything I do, not everything I do on here, but a lot of the YouTube stuff I do is new to me, so I like tips on that as well. But as I've said before, this is a learn as we go channel. Never had a Cricut before either, so that's going to be a learn as we go thing as well here. You guys can learn with me or watch me learn if that is entertaining. It could be entertaining, things that my sister and I do together always tend to be pretty entertaining. So I wanted to show you the last video I had. I was working on the little frog, like cowl, if you will, for her sister-in-law's dogs. I was working on the big one. I got the big one done. If you can see it. Okay, yeah. So it was 27 inches around, and they needed it 12 inches long, I think, but I made it 15 inches long just to be safe. This one is so big, I could probably put it on and wear it as a cowl. Should I? Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is big enough for me. She's got a big dog. Yeah. So I got that one all, well, not completely done. I still got to make the frog eyes. Oh my goodness. I've still got to make the frog eyes and attach them to it. But the cowl itself is done. I started on the other one because she needed two. One for her big dog, one for her small dog. I just started the one for her smaller dog. So it is underway as well. And I'm not using as much yarn as I thought. I used this green color because I had 3 skeins of it. And look, this is just the first skein I started with. So, yeah, it's not going to use as much yarn as I thought. I'll probably have to dip into a second skein to finish this little one, but I honestly thought I was going to have to use all 3 skeins, but I don't think I will. I'm going to pause this real quick. I'm going to go grab the item that I'm working on for the pattern, show that to you guys. Like I said, it is done, but it's just the first draft. There are some changes I want to make to it, so but I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. Here, give me just a moment. All right, this is the pattern that I'm working on. So since we're coming up on Groundhog's Day, I wanted to make a groundhog. So the head and bodies all no-sew. The tail, you just crochet into the round. The 2 legs and arms, I sewed on. And the little ears, I just surface crocheted. So I really like the little appendages. Oh, my dark shirt. On here, the little fingers and toes, if you can see them. Because I looked at pictures of groundhogs, and their little feet and hands are black. The rest of them's mainly brown, and they have little fingers like a raccoon. So I really wanted to show his little toes and fingers off in the pattern. I think they're so cute. Now, I don't mind the arms. I like the arms, but I think to make it more low-sew friendly, I think I want to turn them, because I don't really like how they splay out like that. So I think I'll just go ahead and crochet them in the round so they're more down to his side. Ooh, let's see if I can make them do that. More down to his side a little bit and bring them forward some. Now the legs, they're just too far apart for one. You know, he looks like he's doing the splits. I don't know if I want to leave them the way they are, where you sew them on and just sew them closer together, because I want him to be able to sit by himself. I don't want him to fall over. Of course, his tail will keep him from falling backwards, but he does sit by himself. So I don't know if I should make the legs differently and bring them in a little more, if I should make them no-sew, where you crochet them into the round and then they're kind of floppy. I don't know if I would like them floppy. I kind of like how they are just there and don't flop around. So his legs, I still got to figure out how I want to do. I was trying to figure out maybe a no-sew option for it as well. Like, I don't think baubles would look good with his arms, because he's actually going to have arms. I don't think bobble feet would look right. So maybe I'll just leave the legs as they are and just make sure they're sewed closer together, and then make the arms no-sew. And I do want to make the tail a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Because I do have a little bit of a tail. Maybe it needs to be a little bit wider. Because I don't want it to look like a beaver either. Because they're, if you look at a picture of a groundhog, their tail just kind of almost looks like a part of their back. It just kind of tapers away from the body. So I was trying to go for that. So maybe if I make it a little bit wider, and I think maybe the length is okay, just make it a little wider. What do you guys think? Maybe you could see it. But I really like the shape of the head. Because a groundhog, I got a picture of a groundhog, and it was a profile picture, and that's the picture that I was using for inspiration on this. And they have their head just kind of comes, it's almost, they don't really have a neck per se, and their head just kind of comes to like a point. So I was trying to get his face to be a little bit pointy, and I do like the shape of the face, so I think I'm going to leave that the way it is. I was debating on making this a little flatter as well, not so much of a dip in, but I might leave that the way it is too, because I do kind of like the way it looks. And then just little safety eyes, and I embroidered a nose. I think he's cute. He doesn't look like too much like a bear, does he? I don't think so. I'm the type of person who really likes their plushies to look as much like the animal as possible, so I don't want him to look like something else. And the ears, like I said, I surface crocheted on, and a groundhog has little tiny ears, so they aren't big. So I really like the look of his face, I think. Just need to make these sewn into the round and bring the legs in a little bit. Maybe make the tail a little bit wider. So anyway, this is my first prototype of my groundhog. I need to get the other one started and make the changes that I need. Get it typed up so I can get a tester call going for it soon. Hopefully, let's say Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, July 15th. So I still got to finish those cows for the dogs, but there's no deadline for that. So maybe I'll work on the groundhog instead. That way I can get it going and get it out to testers and do a tester call. I usually don't have a whole lot of interest when I do tester calls. I mean, I do and I don't. I am a part of some group chats on Instagram for tester calls that I can post it in. So hopefully I'll get some interest there. And of course, I'll post it on my Instagram. So if you're interested, go follow me on Instagram, Heather's Zenful Crochet over there, and watch for my tester call. I'll be more than happy to have you guys be testers for me. So be on the lookout for that. I think that's going to be it. So I did make some clips. So over the weekend, I took the items, a few items that I made to my booth. I showed those items and showed my booth. I made some clips of that, so I'll insert those in this video as well. And then the Cricut. I did make a short clip of when I got the Cricut, just after I got the Cricut home, not in the store or anything. So I'll insert that as well. But other than that, guys, kind of a short one. I'll just add those other clips in here. I probably won't get this uploaded until Thursday. I'm still learning how to obviously do YouTube, so I'm editing on CapCut. Like I said, I'm not doing a whole lot of editing. I'm just putting it into CapCut. I don't really take anything out. I'm just adding clips in, and then I'm trying to figure out like a beginning and ending, a pretty beginning and ending, and then how to do thumbnails. I thought I figured out thumbnails last time, but nope, it did not work. I think I'm watching some YouTubes about how to upload on YouTube, and I think you have to create the thumbnail within YouTube Studio. So I'm going to try that. Might take me a little while, so it might not, this video might not come out until tomorrow, but anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna add those other clips into this video here at the end, so stay tuned for those, and I really appreciate you guys watching. If you're liking my content, make sure you like the videos. That helps those videos get pushed out to other people like us who like to watch crochet content. And then if you want to see more from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and do the bell notification. That hit the bell afterwards, and you can choose what kind of notifications you get when I upload. That way you don't miss any of my uploads. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I appreciate anybody who is watching. I've only got 11 subscribers right now, so hi, and thank you so much for being here. I'm hoping to grow my community on here. I am using the community tab here on YouTube. It's kind of like an Instagram feed where you post pictures or videos, and then you guys can comment and we can chat in the comments. They're called posts on there, so I am doing that as well, so keep an eye out for those, and we can get to know each other over there on the community tab here on YouTube. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Alright, here's a clip of what I made this week for my booth, and I'm sending to my booth today. I've got a pink heart, like kind of mini pillow. It's pretty big size. That's my hand. It's like the size of two of my hands, so it's pretty good size. I'm going to send that to my booth today. I made 2 hedgehogs here. Made one in a light pink and one in a purpley mauve color here. And then the other item is, I don't know, I just had a hankering to make one of those cat ear hats, if you know what I'm talking about. It's just a square, and you put it on your head, and the 2 corners poke out off the top of your head, makes it look like cat ears. So I made one of those. I got some non-Chanel yarn that I wanted to get used up, so this hat took a whole skein, so I think that'd be a good stash buster project. I might make some more of those. But alright, just a short clip here of me putting my stuff in my booth at the craft mall. Heart and the 2 hedgehogs, and then the cat ear hat down here. But this is my booth here at our local craft mall. Got my, it's got a glare on it. There we go. Got my business logo up there with the QR code that goes to my Etsy store. Got some small items. Got some of my F-bombs here. And that's the dynamite that I made. The heart. I got a Pokeball, some mini F-bomb keychains. Got a bunch of scrunchies, emotional support pickle, chill pills, some axolotls, some pickle keychains, Indian corn, emotional support worms, some more keychains. This is actually, that is a mini Bigfoot keychain. That is a free pattern on my Instagram if you're interested in making any of those. And then still got some leftover pumpkins from the fall season. I haven't taken them out yet because I don't want empty space, so I'm leaving them there until I have something to replace them with. So I've got some leftover pumpkins. And my pumpkin topiaries, those were very popular this fall too. I made a bunch of those, sold them here. Got a little piggy. That's the dumpster fire you saw me making. A little yeti. There's the snitch. I got some aliens. I really like making the aliens. Oh, that's an Oogie Boogie. I really like making the alien stuff. I love that kind of stuff, but oh, there's another Bigfoot keychain. And some spiders, little gnomes. But the aliens, they don't seem to go. I haven't sold a single alien here. Little octo, another alien. And this is supposed to be a Bigfoot. The pattern said it was a Bigfoot, but I don't know. I think it looks more like a monkey. But he hasn't gone yet either. Another topiary. And this guy, this is my 7-foot snake. He's listed on my Etsy as well, but I have him here. He hasn't gone yet. He's been here since the beginning. But a lot of people comment on him. They just haven't bought him yet. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys my booth and show you that I actually am putting the items I'm making in my booth. So anyway, yeah, here it is. All right, guys, have a great day.